24th August 2023. Asterisk today's banking financial news at a glance star. News asterisk SBI Chief Dinesh Khara likely to get 10-month extension asterisk. SBI Chairman Dinesh Khara is likely to get an extension until August 2024, giving him almost another year at the helm as his current tenure is to end in October. Under existing norms, SBI chairman is given a term up to 63 years, but Khara reaches that age next August. There are other public sector bank chiefs who were not given additional time in office despite being several months away from reaching the age of superannuation. Asterisk Ashwini Kumar Tiwari, whose term as MD is due to end in January 2024, is also in line to get another 2 years on the job star. Economcy Times. News asterisk Bob introduces video re-KYC to allow Know Your Customer updation without visiting bank branch asterisk. State-owned Bank of Baroda on Tuesday launched video re-KYC, which will give individual resident customers an alternative way to complete the periodic updation of their Know Your Customer (KYC) documents without having to physically visit the branch. To avail the video KYC facility, customers must be Indian residents, above 18 years of age, and must have their Aadhaar number and original PAN card. Business line. News HDFC Bank plans to double balance sheet in 4 to 5 years. Despite near-term pressures, HDFC Bank's balance sheet will double over the 4 to 5 years, driven by merger synergies, according to the management's comments at an investor meet. The management is confident of maintaining ROE, return on assets, of 1.9 to 2.1% in the immediate term post the merger, and possibly deliver over 2% ROE in the long term, they said in the meet organized by Macquarie Capital. Business line. Cherries IndusInd Bank launches NRI Homecoming Festival for its NRI customers in Kerala. IndusInd Bank on Tuesday announced the launch of its NRI Homecoming Festival in Kerala on the occasion of Onam, in order to welcome the non-resident Indians with a host of initiatives being planned. The bank has planned a high tea gathering and lamp lighting ceremony for its NRI customers and their families. It has also organized exclusive movie screenings in Calicut, Kochi and Trivandrum for NRI customers and their families. Other activities include getting a handmade family portrait made by a local artist. IndusInd Bank will also arrange sessions on financial literacy for NRI customers to educate them on their financial needs and financial planning. The event would be hosted by some of the best financial planners. Financial Express. Cherries RBI approves voluntary amalgamation of Twin Cities Cooperative Urban Bank, Kranti Cooperative Urban Bank. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, on 22 August said it has approved the amalgamation of Twin Cities Cooperative Urban Bank Ltd with Kranti Cooperative Urban Bank Limited. The scheme of amalgamation will come into force with effect from 23 August 2023, a release issued by the central bank said. The RBI further said the branch of Twin Cities Cooperative Urban Bank will function as a branch of Kranti Cooperative Urban Bank with effect from 23 August 2023. Money control. Cherry's total banking transactions at GIFT IFSC reach $508 billion by July 2023. Total banking transactions at GIFT International Financial Services Center, IFSC, here reached $508 billion till July 2023, an official said on Tuesday. GIFT IFSC Executive Director Deepesh Shah said that till July 2023, the total banking asset size at GIFT IFSC stood at $41.20 billion, and cumulative derivative transactions booked by banks were worth $632 billion. There were a total of over 545 FCSCA registered entities at GIFT IFSC till July 2023, including 25 aircraft and shipping entities, and monthly turnover on the IFSC International Stock Exchange in July 2023 was $60.33 billion. Total commitments made to alternative investment funds till July 2023 was at $17.8 billion, he said. Economic Times. Cherry's Citi deal-making head for South Asia and India Ravi Kapoor retires. Citigroup said on Tuesday Ravi Kapoor will retire as head of banking, Capital Markets and Advisory (BCMA) for South Asia and India after 18 years with the US Bank. K. Balasubramanian, currently head of Corporate Bank for Citi India, will take on Kapoor's role. Kapoor, who reached the superannuation age last year but continued in his role at Citi's request, is actively thinking about professional and entrepreneurial opportunities, Citi said. Economic Times. Cherries India's banking system liquidity slips into deficit first time in FY24. Indian banking system liquidity slipped into a deficit for the first time since end March, as the Reserve Bank of India's (RBI) temporary liquidity withdrawal and tax outflows impacted banks' funding, traders said on Tuesday. Banking system liquidity stood at a deficit of 236 billion rupees, $2.84 billion, as of 21 August, according to RBI data. Liquidity surplus had hit a 13-month high of 2.8 trillion rupees at the start of the month, but has been dropping since then. Liquidity situation has definitely tightened after the ICRR, incremental cash reserve ratio, move and tax outflows, which is pushing up overnight rates as reliance on that borrowing has risen, said V. Lakshmanan, head of Treasury at Federal Bank, Economic Times. Cherries * bank retirees worry over delay in pension updation after 30 years of enabling provision *. Officers and workmen retired from nationalized banks and State Bank of India, SBI, are worried no action on provision for pension updation is forthcoming even after 30 years of an agreement with enabling provision. In Reserve Bank of India, however, the retiree pension was revised as per a circular dated 7 March 2019, which was followed up by another one dated 13 July 2023. A. Raghavan, former General Secretary, State Bank Staff Union, Kerala Circle, and Deputy General Secretary, SBI Pensioners Association Kerala, said the centre had gone on record saying there is no provision for updation of pension of employees of commercial banks. Bhagwat Karad, Minister of State for Finance, stated in Lok Sabha on 31 July that pension, a funded scheme, was introduced in these banks through bipartite settlement on 29 October 1993, covering employees retired on or after 1 January 1986, between Unions Associations of Employees and Indian Banks Association, IBA, national body mandated to sign settlements with United Forum of Bank Unions, UFBU. Business Line. Cherries LIC acquires 6.7% stake in Jio Financial Services via RIL demerger action. The Life Insurance Corporation of India has acquired 6.660% stake in Jio Financial Services owing to the demerger action by Reliance Industries, the insurer notified the exchanges. Jio Financial demerged from Reliance Industries on 13 July, as a part of which shareholders of RIL were allotted one share of Jio Financial for every share held. LIC said the cost of acquisition is equivalent to 4.68% of the pre-demerged cost of Reliance Industries. The country's largest insurer held 6.49% stake in RIL at the end of June 2023. Shares of Jio Financial listed on the bourses on 21 August. The NBFC has a market capitalization of 1.6 lakh crore. Business Line.